Anti-maskers surrounded health experts during a school board meeting in Tennessee. This is during a Williamson County School Board meeting, and they voted to require masks in elementary schools. So let's take a quick look at this video with sound so you get a sense of just how threatening these individuals were toward the health experts who were at this meeting.
Keep it calm.
No more masks.
We're on these guys' side. They're on our side.
No, they're not. They're not on our side.
The police are on our side. The police are on our side. Let's calm down.
Yes.
Calm down. We know who you are. We know who you are. You can leave freely, but we will find you, and we know who you are.
You'll never be allowed in public again. You will never be allowed. You'll never let it be allowed in public again.
I know who you are. Let him out. Let's let him out. Come on. Keep it calm.
So those were pretty clear threats toward a medical expert, health expert who attended the meeting to provide advice on how the school district should proceed with elementary schools. Now, elementary school students are not getting vaccinated right now. The vaccine has not been approved for children that young. So kids aren't getting vaccinated, and in an attempt to protect them from the Delta variant and variants that are likely to come after the Delta variant, school district decided, you know what, maybe we need to do a mask mandate for elementary school students. In middle schools and high schools, it's optional. But this is specifically about elementary schools, and it's specifically meant to protect kids and the adults that they live with from getting very sick, potentially dying from coronavirus. So the decision came after an emotionally charged 4-hour meeting with frequent disruptions by crowd members opposed to mask requirements and tensions running high among all. A majority of people who attended the meeting were maskless and interjected with personal comments dozens of times throughout the meeting. Only one person was escorted out by Williamson County deputies, but dozens of anti-masking parents followed in support. I mean, good, be gone. But anyway, but there is some positive news because one of the administrators, one of the officials for the school district disclosed some of the email that she's been receiving in regard to this issue. So her name is Nancy Garrett. She is the school board chair, and she received 781 emails from people requesting mask requirements and 348 emails from people who didn't want the mandate. So look, oftentimes the squeaky wheel gets the attention. And in this case, it appears that the anti-maskers who decided to show up to the school board meeting and then threaten health experts are the squeaky wheel. Seems like most of the parents, at least most of the parents who have written in to the school board chair, do in fact want mask mandates to keep their children and themselves safe from this virus. Now, are kids getting super sick from coronavirus, from this Delta variant? Turns out, yes, there are cases of children who end up getting hospitalized after they contract this virus. Since school began on Friday, 25 elementary students had tested positive for COVID-19. Hasn't even been a week yet, and already we have cases, dozens of cases of students testing positive for COVID-19. And I believe we have one more video that shows you how rapidly kids are getting sick as they show up for school unmasked and unfortunately are exposed to the virus. Let's watch.
So soon after school started back up again, Washington County yesterday reported 50 positive cases among students and staff and 194 students and staff currently in quarantine. That's even a jump, Joe, from the day before when they had 41 positive cases and 169 quarantining. So those numbers are ticking up. And in this region of the Appalachian Highlands, the hospital system here, Ballot Health, told me that yesterday yesterday of their positive cases that they saw in their service area, 29% of them were those under the age of 18.
People under the age of 18 are now getting sick. Some of them are getting hospitalized. We know that we still have issues with so-called vaccine hesitancy in many of these red states. So your child will go to school, possibly contract the virus, bring it home. It's a virus, it's contagious. I get it, wearing the masks sucks. I hate wearing the masks. I can't stand it, just keeping it real. But I also don't like being sick. I don't like spreading a virus to innocent people who might suffer significantly from it, who might get hospitalized from it, who might end up dead as a result. I see it as my duty as an American, as a human, as someone who cares about people around me, to just wear the mask and be done with it. The fact that this has become such a difficult issue is exhausting, and it's incredibly insulting to the healthcare professionals, to the frontline workers in these hospitals who haven't even gotten a break in the last 18 months, who risk their own lives to take care of people who are hospitalized with a virus that could have been prevented if they just wore a damn mask or if they just got vaccinated. No, my heart goes out to them, because the first few weeks of this pandemic, you got people in New York City clapping for healthcare workers, for frontline hospital workers as they're going to work. You have people paying lip service, pretending like they care about these individuals. But our actions certainly don't show it. Because if we actually value these people who, again, put their lives on the line every day to make sure everyone else gets better, we wouldn't make something as simple as wearing a damn mask a huge issue. But we live in America. Hyper individualism, who cares about everyone else? We can't do something in a collectivist way if our lives depended on it, literally. And it's embarrassing and shameful, especially on a global stage.